my name is Ruth, and I will be demonstrating PersonifID. PersonifID solves the problem of managing the multiple digital identities across different life contexts. Instead of showing the registration, I'll demo the core feature using an existing account, Jane Rose. And so when she logs in, back to her profile, we can see that Jane has 5 different identities. She's a medical student, I believe. She's a product manager, she's a digital artist, she's a coffee enthusiast, and she's a gamer. And each are designed for different situations, as you would imagine. She also has 6 contexts, but actually these are 7. Health and wellness, she's a medical school and healthcare, academic research and publishing, gaming and esports, and so on and so forth. So to demonstrate PersonifID, I will create a wellness identity, which is a new endeavor that Jane has gotten into. And she can use her name, Jane Rose. You can say she's a yoga instructor. I'd written down this information beforehand just to make it a little bit easier for this demonstration. And you can put a use case. We don't need to put one for now. We can include an email. And she doesn't want her phone number for this particular identity. If she had any social links related to this new identity, she could put them here, but at the moment she doesn't. And for this, we are going to give a privacy setting or level of standard privacy, which means that some details, are sensitive and hidden. And this is if she wants to, for example, include her phone number and not have it publicized. So we'll create this identity. For this demo, I had created a matching context earlier, a health and wellness community for yoga classes. And so how do we connect this context to the new identity we've created? All you do is just click on the assign identity and select the relevant identity. And just like that, we've been able to connect these two. But here's the smart part, the recommendation system. And this system looks at 5 key factors to decide which identity fits best. How private do you want to be? Whether your bio matches the situation? What social media accounts do you have? How often do you use each identity? And whether you want to be discoverable. So for example, if I take the social and personal life and I resolve this identity, what I see is I have a 65% confidence, which means it's finding the right clues. It's protecting her privacy for personal situations, but it is recognizing keywords like enthusiast and coffee, and it's able to match that to social settings, and it's checking that she have the right social media profiles for this particular context. And if you actually check her social coffee and enthusiast identity, you can see that she has Instagram and Twitter, which are the right social media profiles for this context. So the system isn't just giving you an answer, it's explaining why it made that choice so you can understand and trust its recommendations as you keep on using the system. The app includes built-in help and manuals, so that you don't have to look for this information externally as you use the app. And it also has an interactive API that allows developers to test all their features and integrate with other systems. I believe this demonstration validates PersonifID's implementation of sophisticated context-aware identity management by representing a significant advancement in digital identity resolution through algorithmic intelligence and explainable decision-making frameworks. Thank you very much.